Hello, everybody. This is Breakthrough Sessions. I'm Dominic. Thank you again for just watching. I hope my hope is that I can just touch one person with a message. My hope is that one person can be changed. I'm not. I'm trying to help someone else implement into their lives some things that can really create a different person. So, like, share, comment, rewatch, share the video, and just really try to find a way to implement these things into your life. Breakthrough sessions, again, is really designed for you to become the best version of yourself. Like, you should really be looking for ways to be influenced to take you from where you are to where you can go in our lives. It's about what we can become. So tonight, let's focus on happiness. And I'm going to give you 4 keys to being happy. Our lives are what we make it. These 4 keys can be implemented into anybody's life. Number one, the number one key if you're trying to find happiness in your life, because we've got crazy stuff going on around us right now. We got people in our lives sometimes that bring us unhappiness. We have things that we think about on a daily basis without even just having to be in the moment. We just think about bad, sad things on a daily basis. These 4 things, I believe, can rejuvenate you. They can touch someone right here, right now, today. That person might be you. It's your chance to get in this zone. When you're happy, you feel confident. You feel like you've elevated a level of play. You feel like there's another person inside of you and it can create something special. So, number one, be wiser. And what I mean by that is our experiences, the things that we've already been through in our life, can bring us so much educational and knowledge perspectives. Those things enhance who we can really truly become. Become wise. Learn from your past experiences. Understand that they don't define you. They've only been able to either make you better or help you see the things that you really should be focused on. Be wiser, number one. Number two, be understanding. I can think back so many times that people judged me. People judged me because I was different. People judged me because my perspective was different. People judged me because my attitude was different. People judged me because the way I thought, this different mentality, this mindset about wanting to be something better, living in this energized moment and trying to create something and trying to get around other people. People judged me for that. So, what I say to that is to be understanding. Know that you don't know anyone's personal experiences unless you sit down and really talk to them. So, for you to be on the outside looking in, it's really hard. Sit down, get to know someone, stop and talk to people. Just listen to these stories and how they can influence you in your life. It's such a tremendous thing if you could do that. Be understanding. Don't look at someone from the outside and think that you know exactly what's going on, why they do certain things, who they are. That's Don't get caught up in that. So be understanding. It allows you to grow your own life. It allows you to be accepting of other people. It allows you to have a firm understanding before passing that judgment. Number three, it's care less about what other people think about you. We live in today's society that if we don't have the likes, if we don't have the shares, if we don't have the followers, if we don't have the people that are just always constantly patting us on the back each and every single time, it gets to us. It starts to manipulate the way that we feel like what we should be doing is right or wrong, or, oh my God, I need to be doing the same thing as someone else. You have to stay in your zone when you're in your zone, when you're going after something that you want. Care less about what everybody else thinks, because number one, everybody else is just as worse off as you are. They're just hiding it. Number two, they don't really care about you because they don't even know you. And number three, you deserve whatever it is that you want in your life that you're willing to work for. And no one else can tell you what that is. No one else can give you a push in the right direction and set you up for success. It's just really coming down to how hard are you willing to work. So just focus on that. Care less about what people think. Everybody won't like you. So what? You've got to be dedicated and committed to where you're going, and you've got to believe in yourself each and every day and care less about the naysayers, because there will always be people who don't like you, who don't believe in you, and who tell you that's already been done. I've had those people in my life. You have to learn to move forward and move on, because sometimes people don't have that same energy you have for what you want in your life, so they're not going to push you to go get it. They are the people that want the success maybe for themselves, or the people that feel like if he got here, if he got in this position, I would have a hard time even seeing myself being good. So just realize that. Care less about what other people think. Last but not least is self-care. I wake up every morning thinking about my life and the opportunity that I have ahead. And as I prepare myself to put the energy and the work and everything that I need to in my day to make it the best 24 hours that I have, I take care of myself on the front hand side before I start. And that comes with a Bible verse every morning. That comes with a routine, a workout routine, something that I can actually spend 10, 15 minutes to myself, reading the word and understanding what that means to me and how that can help me experience this life that we've been given by our creator, God himself. And maybe that isn't it for you. But whatever that 10 to 15 minutes is for you, you have to shut down and you have to be in that moment, fully in that moment. Maybe it's yoga. Maybe it's just it's something for you that you do every single day, or that you like doing but you don't get to do. That self-care part is important. We can no longer allow ourselves to be so invested in everybody else's lives and every social media piece that's out there and every piece of news, everything that's going. I'm running 100 miles per hour trying to figure out. No, at some point in time, you owe it to yourself to be able to give a little bit of self-care. Do that. So it is important, again, in your life to do these four things if you're looking for happiness. See, all this stuff is around you. Being wiser, it's all around you. You've already experienced it. You have so much more to give because you've already learned so much. Being wiser, that makes sense. It's just what you want to do. Being understanding, it's the sympathy, the empathy, the kindness, the love, the care that we bring to others, that we see them in a light that allows us to grow ourselves, that will change us and make us something better than what we were designed to be. And that is a creation and a gift that we have from God. Be that caring person, and then stop caring about what everybody thinks. Haven't you had enough each and every day that you wake up and the pressure's on, and it's not even because of you, because of the things that you want to do in your life? It's because of someone else is setting the tones. Someone else is telling you is that you have to do this, that you have to do that, and the pressure's on. And they're telling you is that you will never be what you want to be. You can only be what I say you can be, and I'm in control. Aren't you tired of listening to other people talk down on you? Aren't you tired of listening to other people tell you it's not possible? Aren't you tired of listening to people telling you that your ideal won't work? Do it anyway. And last but not least, love yourself first. Everything about you has this beauty, this significance. It has a it has a uniqueness. And that is supposed to be passed on to this generation, to our times, because we only have a short amount of time to be here. Do these 4 things. Bring happiness into your life. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and till the next session, this has been Breakthrough Sessions. I'm Dominic. Have a good one.